The National Basketball Association and the Los Angeles Lakers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience.
Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. So a moment now to see the story for Amen Thompson.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Shepard out there with Thompson. And it's Whitmore in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, Adams is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's G. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 2 spot. And these teams have had different stories so far in the NBA Cup. Greg, one is undefeated. The other is under 500 in these games.
Yeah, so that 3-0 team has major motivation, right? They want to keep the momentum going. But don't sleep on their opponent. They want to win to register some positive momentum and also focus on the regular season.
Here's G. Out to the right wing. Hachimura kicks to G. Hands it from downtown.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Pass to Doncic. Here's G. Offensive rebound. Adams launches it beyond the arc. And count it. 3-pointer good on the shot from G. G's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Shepard missing. Adams with it. Here's G. Pass to Adams. Hachimura with it. G passes to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. G, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. You add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so here is Houston following the 3 from G. Here's Whitmore. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. LA has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world.
What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. So on the floor for Houston. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Shepard out there with Thompson. And it's Whitmore in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. G, in their last game against the Kings, was all business. He scored an amazing number of points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And it's Smith missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Whitmore with it. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Şengün with a screen on Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Şengün with the basket on the assist by Whitmore. Whitmore's got 3 assists now in this one. And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
A lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
To the middle. A rebound by the Lakers.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Cornet kicks to G. The Lakers moving the ball around. And yep, another basket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Pass to Whitmore. For 3, Smith. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
G passes to Cornet. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
The first one falls, and Los Angeles with some changes. Swathers checked in, and it's Austin Reeves in for G. And a switch here also for Houston. Van Vliet's checked in. Both teams making substitutions here. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. On the wing, Thompson. Unloads from 13. Shepard, that's good. Shepard's got 26 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
You've got Hachimura. Doncic out there with G. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Cornet in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Pass to G. And good. There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And it's Shepard missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Adams. Cornet kicks to G. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Thompson outside. Pass to Landale. Whitmore with it. They need this. Good on the three-point shot.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue and to improve as a scorer.
G kicks to Adams. To the wing on the left. Here's G. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Houston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Whitmore. They set the screen. Oh, good with the triple. The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. G dishes to Doncic. To the right side. Here's G. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Rockets shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Pass to Landale. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's G. The 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 18-5 run here. Pass to Cornette. Here's the 3. Yep, it's good. Another 3 from G.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Eason gets a wide-open look, and the 3 ball is good. Eason's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Fires the 3. The 3 ball falls through. Another from G.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
Pass to Whitmore. The Lakers with the rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for G.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Cornette passes to Doncic. Here's G. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now Shepard. And it's off from 3-point range. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here's G. Puts up a 3. Misses. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This team is still perfect in the NBA Cup. 4-0. They are group winners.
And now as we enter the knockout stage, they're one of my favorites in the Cup. They've played that well.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. See you later.